Hello, once again, this is Frank the Tank, and I'm here to give you a little bit of Armor 3 Infantry gameplay. Alright, well first things first, there's a change in the way that you move and fire in this game. You can move a little bit faster than an Arma 2 and still fire. It's called the tactical pace. Now notice that the stability of your weapon is decreased. It goes all over the place. Now you can also do a walking version of this, which is like Arma 2 when you move volume down the sight. Now you still move a little bit, but it's much more stable. Now you can also lower your gun and do a normal jog, like from Arma 2. You can move pretty fast, but your gun's down, you can't shoot. And then of course there's sprint. There's also the same thing for crouch. All the different movement styles I just mentioned are available for crouch. And it's also good to note that prone has a sprint. So like this is normal prone, this is sprint prone. Now all of these you get tired out quickly, and the more weight you carry, the shorter the amount of time you can do it. Now also, each stance, we have the typical 3 stances from any shooter. You have standing, crouched, and prone. Now, each version has a high and low version as well. So let's see, each stance has a high and low version. So, normal stand, high stand, low stand, high crouch, normal crouch, low crouch, and this one I really like, high prone. This gives you the stability of prone, but you can aim over grass, which is a huge benefit. If you played Arma 2, you'll realize how much of a benefit this is. And then prone and low prone, which is good for aiming under like crawl spaces or under cars or under buildings that are like raised up on stilts. It's also important to note that you can move in all these stances except for low prone and high prone. Those are the only stances you can't move in. Now, there's also 2 different kinds of lean. There's step leaning, and there's lean that's, you know, like a tilt lean. Now you could use one, just use the other, or use both of them. And you can even use both of them and then like nudge out a little bit to adjust it even more. So what this allows you to do is, without having a sticky cover system that get you killed, because well, you'll be stuck in cover sometimes because it's sticky by nature. You could get behind, as well as aim over and around every piece of cover, essentially, that you'll come across on the battlefield, which is a huge benefit. It also makes close quarters combat 9,000 times better, over 9,000 times better than in Arma 2. Alright, so, let's get moving. I'm going to first person, because it's more realistic. Oh, it's friendly. And I gotta clear out, oh shit! I gotta clear this area of enemy soldiers. They also have some gun trucks with 50 cals, which is exactly what that big son of a bitch is. If he sees me, I am totally fucked.
Reloading.
Okay. Come on, bad boy, you can do this. You can do this.
Changing mag.
Come on, die for me. Okay, he's not happy, but he is damaged. So, that's not good that he's unhappy, but it is good that he is closer to dying than he was before. Let's look for some bad guys. My guys should follow me, but they won't just run straight up to me. They'll make sure it's secure. The AI is vastly improved over Arma 2. They, at the same time, they're not cheat accurate. You know, they're not laser accurate superhumans. But their movement and tactics are also not brain dead either. So they're competent, and their aiming is fair, or at least realistic. You can at least say realistic is fair. But okay, drop down. Is that a guy alive? He is most definitely dead. Already. I didn't even kill him there. I just got a dead bad guy. Just hold position, assholes. Don't get closer. That gun truck's gonna tear apart my AI if they get in front of it. If anyone gets in front of it, really.
Man, 75 meters.
Not really because the AI is incompetent, just that gun truck can lay down quite an impressive whooping. Oh, come on. It's alright, that's it. Run away. Good boy, good boy. Alright, that is a light machine gunner, not the 50 cal. Although, you still have a 50 cal up online. I think they only have one. I made the mission, but I made it a while ago, and I kind of randomized what units spawn. So it's not like I omnipotently know where everyone is. That wouldn't be fun. But, even if they do spawn in the same place, their AI, like pathfinding, is very unique each time. I think he thought he was getting shot from the front. Oh no! Okay, he is aware that I'm here. And that's not good because there's really nowhere I can go. is. Oh, I hit him again! Oh, that was brilliant.
Car, 100
If I blow him up, I'll be so happy. Listen for a big explosion, folks. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Alright. I'm not taking any risks. He has thermal on that 50 cal. I don't know if the AI uses it, I'm gonna assume they do. So these trees are not gonna help. I have to stay behind this wall or else he's gonna see my ass. Alright. You can tell my guy's out of breath. Prones. Whoa, whoa! Prone sprinting, while also the slowest, it also takes away your breath the most, because it's like an awkward position. Makes sense. Fucking sprint like your life depends on it, because it does! Alright, there you go. It's a high-stress game, kiddies. This ain't your grandpa's shooter, or rather, your grandkid's shooter, or whatever sounds cooler as a tagline. Alright, I don't think he hit him enough to blow him up, but he is definitely out of commish. So. Yeah, he's not doing well. That gun truck. He might still. Ooh, okay. I gotta watch it. He can't see me. He's probably still online. You just can't see me. He's probably because they blew up his tires. He can't move up to me. So. I can't just assume he's completely dead. I think he's just immobilized. Which is a scary thing, because I'll just have to drop a hand grenade right under him. That'll take him out. Okay, where am I taking fire? Get in the building! Okay, this is... Well, I died. But, I think that gives you a little taste of what it's like to play this. It's pretty realistic. I probably would have done better if I had, player, teammates. But, what can you do? I hope this gives you an idea how flexible the game is, how improved it is, even in alpha, over ARMA 2. If you had any problems with clunky movement and controls in ARMA 2, and that was pretty much your main reason why you didn't play it, or didn't even try it, then you should really give ARMA 3 a shot, because, you know, the biggest complaint about the game is completely fixed. The complaint being clunky movement and controls. The controls are a little complex still, but they're not clunky. It makes sense. But with a game with so many things to do, you can't avoid having the controls be complex. There's just so much shit to do. It's also important to note that the other main complaint was optimization. Now, the game does not run as flawlessly as a game like Battlefield 3 yet. It is a very large game. It's way bigger, way more dynamic. There's more going on, but still. The game is unoptimized for ARMA 3 because it's an alpha. But it's still it's easier to run than ARMA 2, people. If your computer can run ARMA 2 at like 25 to 30 frames per second, you can probably run this around 40, 50. Especially if you tweak with the settings a little bit. At the same view distances. Same resolution. Still on high, very high. Ultra is a little bugged right now. But this game is awesome in alpha. And I'm fully confident that when the full game comes out, it'll be the definitive shooter. ARMA will finally be in the main spotlight. It never really was. It was kind of a niche thing, a cult thing. But, yeah, it's an awesome game. If you like realism, tactical, even like a little bit of near future shit, because that's what's going on in this game. It's not contemporary like ARMA 2. It's near future in the sense that weapons that exist and are experimental are now standard in the game's universe. Nothing's really fake except for the main gun, but it's an amalgam of two very similar guns. It's an amalgam of the Robinson XCR and the Remington ACR. So it's near future, but completely plausible. There'll be mods that change that. So yeah, I suggest you get ARMA 3, and I hope this has showed you what it's like to play it. This is FrankDaTank, and I'll see you later.